many Thin Mints would you say long his tube is?
Who's
Austin Matthews? Yeah, he's got a big Thin Mint tube, or
he's got a big tube. Him and Bieber are very tight.
Oh really?
So,
then
yeah. So I would assume he's got BDE. He's got that BTE.
He's got that TME. Thin Mint energy.
Oh yeah, that voice.
I had one box in the freezer and down to half a sleeve now in about 2 weeks. Man, they're good. They're so good.
You might as well just go grab that half a sleeve and just pound it while you're sitting here with us.
Think about pounding my sleeve, but I
might just pound your sleeve.
I just brush my teeth so I can't pound that sleeve.
Yeah, but they're mint. Come on.
They don't make
it's just like more toothpaste.
Yeah, they don't make you black at all.
No.
Not.
It's more
We're having a Papa Shango. There's a where is he now?
Papa Shango. No, he's the Godfather.
What?
The Godfather is Papa Shango.
That was him?
Who was Kama, yeah.
I wonder what he's doing now. I wonder what that guy's doing.
He might have a weed company.
Oh, check so.
I think he has a podcast.
Oh, maybe we should get him on.
Maybe we get him on ours.
Should we? Let me see if I can get Papa Shango / the Godfather.
See if you can.
He's got to have a better setup than Dan. That's for sure. Yeah. Can't wait to get Papa Shango locked out of his Gmail account.
PapaShango@gmail.com.
Yeah.
Password Papa Shango 69.
Just let's tickle our pink things and start this intro. At least get this thing going. Go ahead.
Yep. Whip it out. Jay.
All right, let's whip it out. Hey everyone, and welcome to Uni-Versed, the podcast for sports fans who appreciate team aesthetics more than they do a winning record. I am the layup king, Jay Danger, and I'm joined as always by uni-fascist Gary Brandville and Dr. Zune Andy Downs. Today, we'll also have a special guest joining us to talk about his hometown team, Dan from Vegas. On today's show, we are going to continue our multi-episode series featuring the National Hockey League. We are looking at an entire division, breaking down each team's logo, then each of us are ranking them to determine the best in each division. Since there are 8 teams in each division, first place votes are worth 8 points, second place gets 7, all the way down to last place getting 1 point. At the end of the series, we're going to do head-to-head matchups for each logo to crown the best logo in the NHL. So far, we've talked about the Atlantic, Central, and Metropolitan divisions, and we've decided that the Buffalo Sabres, St. Louis Blues, and Pittsburgh Penguins have the best logos in their respective divisions. Today, we're talking about the Pacific Division in the Western Conference. The teams in this division are the Anaheim Ducks, Calgary Flames, Edmonton Oilers, Los Angeles Kings, San Jose Sharks, Seattle Kraken, Vancouver Canucks, and the Vegas Golden Knights. There's a lot to cover today, so let's dive right into the Uni-Verse. And speak of the devil, here is Dan from Vegas.
Let's see what kind of setup he has. Dan, are you driving on? Or are you talking on your Bluetooth in your car or what?
What? I'm here.
Oh, look at that!
There we go.
Hey.
Yeah.
That's way better.
I was on Mozilla, did all the password shit, and then it was like, went to the podcast and it's like, we only work through Chrome. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Well, at least you got that pop up.
So I'm on Chrome now.
Oh, good.
There you go.
There we go.
Join the 20.
Welcome to the
You own a microphone these days or no?
What?
You own a microphone these days or you get rid of those?
Yeah, I have it, but I'm not
lose those in a blackjack tournament or something.
Blackjack tournament.
Blackjack tournament.
Play blackjack.
He went all on Reddit, and that included his microphone.
I'm going to put my microphone down on red. That's all I got.
That's all I got. How much is it worth? I don't know.
The casino. It's worth like $300. It's fine. Don't worry about it. No.
God.
All right.
All right. Well, we're ready.
We're ready.
Yep. We already did the intro.
Are you ready to dive into the Uni-Verse, Dan? Dan
I'm
from
ready.
Vegas?
Yes.
All right, let's.
All right, Jay, tell Dan what we're doing. He doesn't even have a
He doesn't have any fucking clue, huh? So what we're doing, Dan, is we are looking at all of the logos for the Pacific Division of the National Hockey League.
This is a good one.
This is the last division. We already did the other ones.
We already did all the other divisions, so this is the last one we're doing before the playoffs.
I listened to the what was it, the Central? I listened to that episode.
Okay. Yeah, so you're familiar. You're familiar with the format.
Yeah,
you know what's going on.
Predators, those Predators jerseys that you guys like a lot.
They're so fucking
What do you think about those, Dan?
Come on.
Pretty bad, right?
That tooth is terrible, right?
Yeah, it's bad.
It's like it's like the whole mascot.
Yeah. It's
not good.
It's pretty bad.
Oh, okay. You got her Stars jersey on? Dallas?
Yeah, just my Dallas one.
I have a hockey jersey that I could wear.
Well, go get it on.
Go get it on. Gary's usually wearing 3 of them.
I know. I don't have any on tonight. I should.
I'm shocked.
I thought you would have 6 of them for this.
You'd have a Ducks one and an Oilers one for sure. You gotta have both of those, right?
And Kings probably. He's got a.
Henrik's got an Oilers one.
Look at that! Oh, that's the best one, Dan.
So good.
Oh, Dan,
you have that? That's amazing.
Right now, Dan is wearing one of our favorite logos. He is wearing the Arizona Coyotes or Phoenix Coyotes, whatever they're called. But that old
the Coyote that's playing for its own team.
Coyote that's playing for his own team. Very cool.
That's fantastic. That's a great jersey.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Man, if that was still a logo, that would get my first place vote.
Well, they're the Utah hockey team now. So
yeah, the hockey club, right? Yes.
Gary going to put on a jersey or something?
Yeah, like 3-4 of them probably.
Stacks them up, you know.
Yeah, usually stacks them.
No jersey. Where's yours?
I don't have any hockey jerseys.
You need a Penguins one though. I think now we just established
I might need one. Yeah,
or that Devil.
I really like the Devils logo. Yeah. I might need to get a Devils.
Pretty
one.
good.
Yeah.
So when
there are a couple in this division that I thought, ooh, that's nice. So we'll have to see.
How's that one?
What is that?
Blue Devils.
What is that?
Oh, I know. Autographed by Keith Henderson, right?
Yeah,
Hendrickson.
Our favorite coach.
Yeah, that's great.
Our favorite coach, Coach Keith.
Coach Keith.
Very cool, very smart.
Cool Keith, the rapper.
Cool
Good
Keith.
friend.
Yeah, he turned into a rapper. He turns out he was a rapper. Well, it's fitting that we're doing this division because Cool Keith has a Stanley Cup ring thanks to one of these teams.
I was telling them that this, like, if we went by the uniforms, number one is very obvious, but with the logos,
we're just doing logos.
Yeah,
just logos.
So,
all right.
All right, we ready? Talk about the Ducks.
Oh, God.
All right, the Anaheim Ducks, their logo is an old-school hockey mask with a duck bill with a hockey sticks crossing behind it and a circle and pizza slice shape behind it. The logo's primary colors...
Pizza slice, of course. You don't just call it a triangle.
Well, it's not, and I'll tell you why it's not a triangle.
It's a pizza slice shape. I know it's
pizza for Jay.
You got the crust on top. Jay's like,
that's pizza. Hey, Jay, I really need to ask you quick, by the way, too. You still salt your pizza slices?
Oh,
you
yeah,
still salt your pizza?
I put salt on
Holy shit. What's your cholesterol like these days?
It's probably fine. I don't know.
Blood pressure?
Oh, my blood pressure is great. When I was in at the dentist the other day, they took my blood pressure and they said, perfect blood pressure.
Shocking.
You're doing it right. Eat what you want.
That's the way to do it. Yeah. Salt your pizza.
My body obviously needs more salt because I crave it. So
my body, my choice. Right?
Jay's body, Jay's choice.
My body, my choice.
Salt.
Stay out of my own business, my own body.
That's right. I was just curious.
Yeah,
I'm happy for you.
Back to this pizza shape on this logo.
Yeah.
The logo's primary colors are black, white, metallic gold, and orange. The mask itself is white with black outlines and shadows of gold. The eye of the mask is orange. The hockey sticks are orange with white embellishments outlined in black. Behind the mask and sticks is a circle of black. Behind all of that is the pizza slice shape. Not quite a triangle because the top part is curved. The pizza shape is primarily gold with a white and black outline. The Ducks reintroduced this logo this year. A similar logo in different colors was used from 1993 to 2006. In the 2006-2007 season, when they introduced a Ducks word mark where the D looks like a duck foot. And they used that duck foot D as their primary logo from 2013 to 2024. Why the Ducks? They are the Ducks because Disney, the company that produced the Mighty Ducks, originally owned the team. So, thinking just about the logo, what do we think of the Ducks logo here?
Dan, I could tell you had some strong opinions about this one, huffing and puffing right when you saw it.
I kind of like the pizza slice.
I like the pizza slice.
Best part.
Now that I know that it's a pizza slice, it kind of makes it better.
Yeah, it is a little better.
If it was just a straight triangle, it'd be
Yeah, it kind of went up a notch.
So
Pizza slice on there. The D one in the corner, that one's the worst one, right?
Yeah, and the word mark, they won the fucking cup wearing those terrible word mark jerseys.
The word,
so that's forever etched in history. Just that one of the worst jerseys of all time.
These are pretty classic though, because of the movie, right?
Yeah, for sure. And it's cross hockey sticks. It's pretty iconic. The one thing I don't like, obviously, are these shitty colors that they have now. Orange and gold and whatever.
Why did they switch that?
Yeah.
Dog shit.
That's a bad idea.
Gary, did they change colors when Disney sold the team?
No, this was new, wasn't it?
No, they changed colors, like he said, in 2007.
They changed colors when they went to that D.
The word script.
Why is that D? Why is that D like that? That's dumb.
Because it looks like a webbed foot, like a
God. Does it?
It doesn't look like a foot.
No, that's stupid.
It does. I mean, it's
what kind of duck
good.
has razor sharp toes like that? That's
a mighty one.
A hockey playing one.
That's bullshit. It should be It should be a skate then, right?
What kind of penguin is top heavy?
Wears a scarf.
Well, I believe that. I would believe that more than I would believe that that's a fucking duck foot.
Well, we're not looking at that one now anyway.
You know what we should be looking at is that original Mighty Ducks logo, because like we talked about before on their weird-ass logos.
From the movie?
Yeah, that one was nuts.
On skates, that thing?
Yeah.
Oh, that thing is a mess.
Oh, hold on. I do have a jersey.
Oh, he does have it. Speaking of ducks.
Yes, he's got the original.
He should be wearing that.
God, why hasn't he worn that yet? That thing is perfect. Oh Jason.
God.
Exactly
That's
right.
the one. Put that on.
Put it on. Don't just show it to us on a hanger. I want to see that on your belly.
I don't know if it'll fit me. It's
yes.
It'll fit you.
Can't keep this on me.
We've all got hockey jerseys on me. Come on.
I got the team that doesn't
We're
even
cup crazy.
Yeah.
Me too.
I hear they're better when they're tight too, Jay.
Am I the only one wearing it? Nobody has a team that exists right now.
No, nobody does.
That's great. Oh, that's perfect, Jay.
Oh, that looks great,
that's
Jason.
Awesome.
What is that, Conway?
Yeah. Conway.
Is it? It is Conway.
Oh, yeah. 96. Look at that.
Dude, he was kind of why would he give up his spot on the USA team, for the knuckle puck kid?
For the knuckle puck kid.
That kid had some mental issues.
There's something else behind that, right?
Yeah.
Oh, big daddy issues. Like, there was something going on
Gordon
there.
Bombay was his dad?
I heard Gordon Bombay was diddling him.
Then what is real?
No, he was in his mom, remember?
Oh, yeah, he's in his mom.
What about the Icelandic chick?
Yeah, he was a traitor for doing that.
Bombay was all over the place.
Wasn't he? Didn't he get the?
He was laying so much pipe. Yeah, he got a DUI, so he had to coach these kids.
And then he got hit in the leg by the Iceland guy, and now is that?
Old Gordy Bombay, his Thin Mint sleeve was all over the place. He was leaving a trail of Thin Mint crumbs all over and every woman he saw.
Yeah, he was
Thin Mint.
Yeah, the sleeve of Thin Mints.
This Ducks logo.
Speaking, going back to the movie, I saw something on Instagram a while back, and I can't remember exactly what the numbers are, but it basically the gist of it was Gordon Bombay, when he was in Pee-wees or whatever, he scored like some ridiculous amount of goals that would amount to being like scoring like 10 goals a game or something like that. And then his entire life was ruined by missing one goal.
Yeah. His dad was hard on him, man. Remember?
Yeah, that was his dad was his Keith Hendrickson. His coach was hard on him.
Cool Keith.
Yeah. Anyway, this Ducks logo, it's good. The colors is just
why would they
not.
switch it?
I'm glad they went back to this and banning the word script and that webbed foot D. But
I'll say it's about 1,000 times better than the word script with the D.
Yeah,
but
for sure,
the thing that I am realizing now after doing these hockey logos that I don't like is a 3-dimensional logo. I realized I like a nice flat 2D logo.
Yeah, okay.
I don't like the 3D that's going on here.
It's really just the mask.
It is. And the sticks, they got a little bit of a...
The stick, they added, but that's, the current logo, they added a little depth to it.
In the sticks.
I don't hate it, but...
No, I like the original better. But
I'm going movie.
It's not a bad logo.
Yeah,
I'm going the movie logo best.
The movie logo... Wait, the second movie or the first one?
No, the first movie one. The one Jay's got on. That logo.
Okay.
That one's just an absolute train wreck of a logo, but it's great. It's so good. Anyway,
I wish that in the current logo that instead of gold they retained the green. I think the green and the orange would kind of look good together. I don't know. Maybe I'd have to see it.
Yeah,
I'd have to see it together.
I agree.
But,
I'm picturing
you know how my affinity for that orange and teal together. Like the Dolphins logo.
and you're a 90s hockey team. You came in with that purplish, that weird purple and the weird teal. Embrace it. Just use it.
Yeah, doesn't that kind of go with like a mallard colors a little bit too?
Sure.
Yeah. Oh yeah, green head.
Yeah, what the hell?
Sure.
Yellow beak.
What the hell are these guys doing?
Jesus, they fucked it up.
Yeah.
But they're trying to correct it. They're going back to it. The
pizza slice is saving it.
Well, that's absolutely. It's a great point.
I kind of wish the black circle wasn't there so you could see more of that pizza slice.
You're onto something.
What kind of toppings they got on that thing?
It's nothing. It's just a gold pizza. It's just
dough.
100% gold.
Dough.
Just 24 karat. Just dough. It's just a pizza crust.
That's all it is.
He looks a little more evil with these colors, right?
Yeah, I think the eye is doing something there too.
I think it's the orange eye. Yeah.
They throw that orange in there.
Right? Looks like a little prick, kind of.
He is a little prickish.
Yeah.
It
is a little prickish, which is, you need a prick on your hockey team.
They suck.
Yeah. You need a goon.
Ducks, they are awful.
These guys just are like, okay.
I
don't know. I haven't watched a hockey game in my entire life.
Didn't we go to? I took you. We went to that. We went to that Gophers game at the XL Energy Center that one time.
Yeah,
was it me, you, and Dan?
I've gone to some hockey games, but I don't think I've watched a full one on TV before.
Well, let's have a little sit down and we'll watch. It's Cup's right around the corner, Jay.
And then we can watch a basketball game with you, Jay.
Cup crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm watching all those T-Wolves games all the time.
I bet you are. Jay's a big basketball guy now, Dan. I don't know if you knew that.
Guy.
Hoops.
Yeah.
Okay, so are we grading this shit or what?
Grade it.
Yeah,
let's grade it.
Let's grade it. Look at this. Dan's running the show
I
here.
like it.
Move it along.
We got
good.
like 8 teams.
Yeah, I know. There's a
We
lot
got 8
here.
teams. We got to get through these. So what are we going to rate?
C.
What are we rating
I'm going to
this?
C.
Dr. Zoon's giving us C.
Are we grading the biggest one? That's the one we're grading?
Yeah, the main.
Yeah,
Yes, the current logo.
Okay.
Only the current logo.
I'm gonna go B-. I like it.
I'm going to give it a B- as well. I like it. I wish the colors were a little different. It would be bumped up to an A if they changed some colors around a little bit, I think.
Wow.
I think I'm going to agree.
No, but it's a B-.
I think I'm going to agree with the B-. I like that grade.
Yeah.
It's pretty good grade.
Yep.
Smart
B-.
guy.
All right.
Moving
Let me
on.
rate this so I know what I'm doing. Oh, this is...
Yeah, I do the same thing, Dan. Otherwise, I forget
Jay
later.
keeps track
I'm
of shit.
doing it first time this time.
You're doing it first time. This is your
This
first
is my
time.
first
Yeah,
time.
cute one's first time. Cute one's
Cute one's
first
first
time
time.
over
Cute
there.
one's first time writing down my scores, grades.
Next, we got the Calgary Flames. Their logo is a red and Pittsburgh gold C with flames shooting out the left side of it. The primary part of the logo is red with gold serving as the outline. The Flames have used some version of this logo with or without an additional black outline since their move from Atlanta in the 1980-81 season. For more about the Atlanta Flames logo, go back and listen to episode 15. I have something to admit, guys. I didn't know that the Atlanta Flames became the Calgary Flames until episode 15 when we talked about it.
I didn't either.
I just learned that right now.
Ooh, there we go.
There you go.
What? Listen, look at that.
Learning stuff. This logo is fine.
It's fine.
That's it.
It's flaming, right?
It's just there.
I think it's flaming. I think
say
it's
what it is.
I think it's say it. Do it. Get canceled on your second episode.
It's fine.
I think it's a great logo.
I agree, Gary. I really like this logo.
This is, if you're going to do some kind of fire logo, this is your inspiration.
Exactly.
Get a little action, get the C going.
Yeah, it's not bad. I like it.
Yeah.
I don't know that this would work with every letter, but it works really well with the C.
I think it would work better with an A.
See, the A didn't work as well as the C.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, they had the A logo. It was just the flame inside.
Why didn't you use?
What about a B?
We didn't like the C. We just
Or an E or an F.
Just going down the alphabet. No matter what the team is. B didn't look good.
Yeah, but this Calgary Flames look, I like it. I like that they went back to simplifying it too and got rid of the black outline.
It's good. It's classic.
Just keep it the two colors. It's a classic logo.
Lanny McDonald.
I don't mind it with the black outline either. I mean, I think it looks honestly better with the black outline on a white background, but it probably looks better on a jersey with no black outline.
There you go. You're underwhelmed by this, Downs.
Yeah, I mean, I was looking at it first and I was like, hey, that's pretty cool. And I was trying to like it more than I think I do. It's just fine.
It's flat though. There's
There's nothing wrong with it. It's just it doesn't please me that much.
I think once we get to the end and you see all the logos next to each other, this one's gonna make you feel something.
If this was another team at another time, I'm sure they would have tried shoehorning a fucking puck in somehow in that middle of that C gap or a stick. Yeah. And if you look at it right now, the negative, I've started to do that because of some of these ridiculous logos. The negative space of the C now looks like a dickhead.
Yeah, it does. That's all I can see after you said that.
As soon as you said negative space, I knew what you're talking about. It does look like a dickhead.
It's the cock now, right? And the C, it's got the C too.
Cock getting thrown in there. We put our phones on silent here, Dan.
Yeah, it's on my computer though. So my dad says the thrill in OT. Wow.
Text from Dan from Mountain Iron. Big Dan.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll give this logo a C. Exactly what it's telling me.
Andy's already given it a rating. I mean, there's not much else to say about it, honestly.
There isn't much to say about it.
No, there's not. Jesus.
Jeez.
Can you?
I don't know
on the podcast.
All right. Well, that's two strikes. One more.
Again.
See if we make it all the way to Vegas.
Yeah. You know what? I was going to give it a B until Downs pointed out the cartoonish penis in there. Now it's going to get a B+.
Oh, nice.
I'm giving it an A-. I really like this logo.
I'm gonna go with a B.
All right. That's okay.
Not bad.
What did I give it a C? I gave it a C, yeah. Right,
you gave it a C, like the letter that
He
it is.
just saw the letter and he just said that.
Yeah, monkey C.
First thing you saw.
Monkey see, monkey do.
Yeah. First thing you
There's
saw.
a
All right,
logo.
moving on.
I bet Gary really likes this one.
There's a logo.
This one.
Edmonton Oilers.
Great.
They have a circle logo in navy blue and orange. The outline of the circle itself is blue, and the top of the logo outline dips down where a single teardrop of orange is dripping down onto the navy blue Oilers wordmark in a font that somehow manages to elicit both an old Western and psychedelic 60s vibe. It has serifs similar to Old Western writing, and the bottoms of all of the letters curve along with the circle while remaining completely straight and parallel at the top. The Oilers have used some form of this logo dating all the way back to their inaugural 1972-73 season. Generally, the colors have remained the same, but from the 1996-97 season through the 2010-2011 season, they added some true gold and red for some reason.
Yeah, that was a mistake, but at least they kept the logo.
What do you guys think what they're trying to convey here with long letters, that droop down? Is that the ground?
I think I think this logo came out in the 70s, if I'm not mistaken.
They were doing acid.
There's a good chance.
So I think it's meant to it's dripping. They're dripping oil off the letters. They're leaking, and you know what? I got a leaky pipe myself because this thing's talking to me.
Yeah?
I'm liking this. I'm dripping myself.
I bet you are.
I bet you are. Yeah.
Good.
This is a good logo. This is that weird font. It's just a little orange drip of oil. I like the idea. I don't usually like word marks, but it's in the logos. But this one is masterfully done.
It really is, because I agree, Gary. Like, normally wordmark is Vomit City for me, but this, for whatever reason, like they did it well, and I don't know. There's just something about it that is nice. I love just the whole aesthetic of it.
Yep, it's very like a 70s graphic designer, like similar to like the Flyers or the Nordiques. It's like this was not made with a computer. This was somebody's brain on acid deciding to do this, lay it out. Looks great.
Acid brain.
Acid. This was done by an acid brain, and it looks great. It's nothing that's been like tried to be duplicated.
No,
and it doesn't need to be changed.
He hates it.
No.
He should love it.
I don't hate it.
It's flat.
It's just confusing a little bit. I'm just.
It's Oilers. There's nothing to be confused. It says Oilers.
I'm having trouble, you guys.
It's got the drip.
I'm having trouble deciding whether I like these logos tonight or not. Like I keep looking at them and I can't tell if I like them or not.
You're in an opposite mood of how you were in last week. You were loving
that Islanders logo. Did something to me after a little bit.
It did.
Yeah,
that Island.
Oh, speaking of Islanders, so same colors, right?
Yeah,
orange and blue. Who does it better, Oilers or Islanders in their logo?
Both dynasties in the late 70s through the 80s.
True.
I gotta see an Oilers jersey now. I gotta see what the jersey looks
Oilers
like.
Got all the studs though, man. You gotta go Oilers.
Yeah, they're busy choking. They ain't doing shit.
They're third in the Pacific.
4-3.
Say that again,
They're
Andy?
third in the Pacific right now, guys. Oh. Are these like the exact same jersey, just a different logo than from the fucking Oilers? They just borrowing each other's jerseys?
What?
Hand-me-downs?
The Islanders? The Islanders, you're saying?
Yeah.
They're similar.
They just
pretty fucking similar.
There's no shoulder yokes on Islanders jerseys.
Oh, Christ, now I gotta look at that again, too.
They're different. Just don't look. Just stop. Just
stop. Stop looking at the jerseys.
You're right. The Islanders do the logo better for sure, guys.
I like the Islanders jersey better, a little bit more white.
I like the logo better too.
Wider white stripes, but regardless,
this is good.
I like this logo way better. It's a good logo, classic.
You know what I like better about this logo than the Islanders one? It looks like
it's
intentional.
It's finished. It's got a draft.
Yeah, it's final draft for sure.
It's polished.
Yeah. They didn't shoot.
The designer may have been on acid, but he produced a finished product.
But when he came out of his trip, he's like, I got to fix a couple things about this.
Yeah. First, he wiped off his load that he shot on the bottom corner of it, centered it properly.
His load? Where?
Yeah, the Islanders. Look at the Islanders logo.
The Islanders. We're talking about the Islanders right now?
Yeah.
Go back and listen to
No, we are not. Downs is talking about the Islanders.
No, this
is a good one.
Yeah, it's all right.
Let's figure this out.
It's an A. It's an A for me.
Oh my god, that's a stretch.
Yep.
I don't think so. You're about to give it an A minus.
I'm gonna give it a B minus.
B minus.
I'm feeling pretty.
You're in a mood tonight.
Yeah,
You're in a mood tonight, and these are overall way better than last week's logos.
I'll give it a B.
I'm giving it A minus.
Wow. I must be got some ennui going on or something right now. I'm really not feeling any of these.
No. Well, let's see what this next one does.
What did you give it, Andy?
I gave it a B minus.
Okay, B minus. All right, well, let's see what you think of this.
I already know what he thinks of this.
The Los Angeles Kings logo features a Kings wordmark in black and silver. Kings is in all capital italicized letters with speed lines and a silver banner that morphs out of a silver shield. Above the word Kings are the word Los Angeles in a similar but unitalicized font. Below the word Kings is a crown in black and silver. Surrounding the whole logo are outlines of white and black. The Kings started using this logo this season, but essentially revised an old logo from the late 80s through the 90s. They have made many logos in their franchise's history. They all feature crowns of some kind, usually have some sort of shield crest, and over the years they have used purple and in the early years used Pittsburgh gold instead of silver in their color scheme. So what do we think of the current Los Angeles Kings logo? And if you care to comment on any of their other logos throughout history, please do so as well.
I don't like it.
Why?
I don't like the chevron thing they got, or the bow tie, the Chevrolet bow tie thing they're doing with it.
Chevy logo that they took.
I don't like that. I don't like the multiple fonts. I don't like anything about it really.
I think I used to like it, but I don't like it anymore.
No, I like the crown. I think they should just go with the crown. I like the old colors too. I like your Pittsburgh going with your gold and black jay. I like to see the Lakers and the Kings have the same colors.
Yep. Well, and if you look at that bottom middle logo there, when we first get that italicized Action Kings, it's basically a ripoff of the Lakers logo.
It is.
Oh yeah,
that's true.
And they shared an arena and everything. But yeah, go back to the purple and gold. Yeah. That's the right move.
I don't remember those ones at all.
That was before our time, Dan.
Okay,
that was before we were born.
They've had some retro jerseys in those colors, which are great.
Oh, you guys, they got some great jerseys with wearing just the crown on there, the purple and gold ones with just that crown. Yeah. That is a handsome jersey. That's what they got to do.
One.
Let me see.
I like the purple one better than the yellow one or the gold one. But the current logo, it's still good. It's not. It's good. It's better than the LA one with the shield thing. It's better than pretty much anything they did since they came from this old logo from like the 80s and 90s. I don't know. I like it. It's good. It's not great.
Gary, I think it's their worst logo in their logo history.
You think so?
Yeah, I don't. I like the one that looks like the home plate and has
that one's the worst.
LA.
That one's the worst, like and that LA Kings one with the coat of arms.
The coat of arms one's the worst.
What about the one with the?
I don't mind that one either.
The one that says what?
The one with the slice of pizza.
That was one of Jay's favorite one. Was this part of the pizza slice?
Yeah, I really like the one
with the pizza.
Has a little pizza, but my favorite one is the purple and silver crown, just the crown. That one is probably their best logo.
You know what, Jay? I'm looking at it now. I just noticed the crisscross sticks on the top of it. I kind of like that touch. That's nice.
Sneaking it in.
Talking to me.
Crisscross. Yep. They probably had a hand in the logo, right?
Oh, they probably did the band. Yeah, crisscross.
I think so.
You're right.
The band.
The band. Crisscross. What instruments do you think they play? Yeah.
The crown is good. Jay likes that turn of the century crown, which I'm not a fan of. The crisscross. The crisscross had a hand in designing.
Yeah, I like the crisscross. I mean,
I like the jeweled crown on those retro ones. Those old ones. I don't know. The Curry Kings logo is good. You guys don't like it. I like it.
Chevy.
It's the Gretzky era.
That's the only
Kings
reason
look.
why I care about it. Like,
Right.
if Gretzky didn't play there, this would be like the worst logo yet.
Wouldn't be great. And again, here's another issue with this goddamn team. Like, have your own identity. You don't need to go with what the Lakers are doing. You don't need to go, and then they switched because the Raiders.
Yeah, that's
that
true.
was Raiders time
they are
with
really.
NWA, and everyone was doing Raiders. It was
Yeah,
everything
they're
was
just-
silver and black.
They're just copying everybody, aren't they?
They are. Just stick
have
with
your own identity.
the
yeah.
royal purple
Yeah.
and the gold. That's fine. You don't need to do a logo that looks like it.
No.
Do the jeweled crown.
Yes.
Everybody's happy.
Or
No
they-
one's complaining
or they
about
just
that.
Like what? Oh no, let's do this now. I saw the Raiders had this.
So you're gonna do a Rams
devil's advocate,
style
Gary.
next.
The logo that you think is the worst, Gary, the one that is the LA Kings shield logo in purple and black, that one they're not
Yeah.
copying anyone. They're doing their own thing.
Yeah, but it
I don't
sucks.
like it's shitty. It,
does
sucks
suck.
though. Execution is nil. The jeweled crown.
That's the one.
I don't like the jeweled crown.
have the solution.
On that
Yep.
jeweled crown. Probably, you know what? Now that I keep looking at we should just be talking about the current logo, but that original logo in the bottom right hand corner with like
the baseball diamond.
yeah, maybe that's it. And then you just put the crown on the jersey. No, you put the crown on the jersey.
You don't need to put the crown on the jersey and have that logo too. You just have the crown. That's all you need.
That's it.
Fine.
That's it. It's done.
Fine.
You're overcomplicating it.
Yeah, you don't need
Fine.
to have all of the word marks.
Yeah, but
Stop
the
with the word
Lakers
mark.
I'm
have
just saying
this,
that exists.
and the Raiders have this, so they got to do that.
What about the Clippers? Should we
Oh,
start
yeah,
copying
man.
the
Yeah,
Clippers?
you got to have some elements from the Chargers now too.
Yeah.
I mean, do a logo in powder blue and in yellow.
Kings logo.
Yeah, let's rank them. Let's grade it.
C. I'll give it a C.
D.
I'm giving it a D for dog
Me
shit.
too.
Yep. 3D.
3 Ds.
3Ds,
Ds.
triple D.
Dumb, dog shit,
Dumb.
dumb.
Screw dumb.
Speaking of,
Crazy.
this will probably get cut too. I really want to do a Saved by the Bell podcast, Dan.
Oh, that'd be great. I'm down.
I've been thinking about it for days.
Spin off.
Hey,
Yeah.
we could totally do a Saved by the Bell podcast. It'd
Yeah,
probably be
one
more
episode
popular
a
than
week.
this podcast.
Probably.
Oh, yeah.
And I calculated it out. There's if we count, there's like 107 episodes,
Wait.
including Hawaii, including the wedding.
Oh, okay. So you got to do the
So
wedding.
we've got like 10 years of,
The beach?
and that includes college years
Oh,
because that leads into the wedding, but it doesn't include any Miss Bliss episodes. So we got 10 years logged if we want to do
You
that.
Yeah.
could do an episode, pick an episode, and then just do the
Episode a week.
and then do the the whatever they're wearing and grade that.
Okay, Slater's 3 belted pants.
A plus.
A plus.
Punk rock.
3 belted pants. Acid wash 3 belted pants. I know exactly what pants you're talking about.
exactly.
Steel tank
Big
top.
top. Yeah. A plus.
We got to do that podcast at least once.
Yeah,
That'd be
I'll
fun
be
as hell.
back on that one. Okay.
You got to get a better microphone
Yeah,
for that one.
you have to
Yeah.
unbox
I'll
your
set
mic.
it up. I have one. I get
it. All right, so next, we got the San Jose Sharks. Their logo depicts a shark biting a hockey stick in half. The shark is primarily a teal color with black shadows and outlines. The shark's eye is orange. The hockey stick it is biting in half is also orange. The shark appears to be coming out of a triangular shape,
Pizza
so you only
slice.
see the front half of the shark from the dorsal fin forward. The triangular shape is black, orange, teal, and white going from the outside to inside, and is not quite triangular because the top part curves the opposite direction as the Ducks logo does, so it's not really a pizza slice shape. They've used this particular version of the logo since the 2007-2008 season, before which they used a similar logo with a true triangle in the background, a differently styled shark and hockey stick. The new logo adds depth with color in the skin of the shark, where the old logo is flat with a white and black outline around the shark. So, what do we think of these the current Sharks logo. And Andy, what do you think of them going 3-dimensional and going away from flat?
I've
Here, get ready.
I've actually got
buckle
some
up.
thoughts here, Jay, guys.
All right, let's hear it.
This goes against my recent thing of the 3-dimensional because I really like this logo. This is talking to me big time, and the reverse pizza slice in the back, that's looking like a shark tooth now. The way they curved that looks like a shark tooth.
There you
go. Yep.
So I like the eye.
My thing is, you talking about this is making my thing get a curve to it too.
That's right. It's I like that eye. I like the way that stick looks. It's curved. It's got a lot of action now. That's a fucking mean shark.
Nice curve.
It's got a good curve.
It's a little anime-ish.
It's
good.
great.
It is a very anime looking shark.
Cell shaded. It looks good.
I think I like the old one better,
shaded,
but it's still really good.
Gary likes the old one too.
Yeah, I don't with the old one is nearly perfect for me.
Yeah,
It's so good.
It's a black shark and it's just biting that wooden stick. What I don't like, which shouldn't matter that much, is on the reverse pizza slice shark tooth triangle is the fucking orangish burnt orange that they have to add in there.
That's barely there.
And it's not in their color. It's not in their color scheme anymore. Really, it's in the eye. Jerseys or anything.
It's in the eye and the stick.
It's in the eye, but just leave it in the eye.
That's
You
it.
can barely see it. You can barely tell. I think it's a nice touch.
I don't like it. It's not a nice touch. It's a bad touch.
I like it too. I think it adds a bit of interest to the triangle, the pizza shape, the non-quite pizza shape.
I'm losing interest. All I need is teal and white and black.
Losing interest.
But I will say, it's still good. I still like it a lot. Shark is a great mascot.
It's real good.
You're throwing the hockey stick. You're biting through it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Good. It's a fun logo.
Jay, you like this one?
I really like it too.
Good.
I like the new one better than the old
Me
one.
too.
I
like the cell shaded.
I like
3D.
the cell shaded 3D looking thing. I like Andy, or unlike Andy, I'm not particularly, I only like flat logos. Not that Andy only likes them, but
No.
like I don't have like a general like distaste for them. But yeah, I there's not much better they can do with this. Although I did see, so when I was doing some searching for logos, they have a logo that they wear sometimes on their jersey that's just the dorsal fin that I thought was pretty cool too.
That's a good one. That's on that third jersey that they have.
Yeah, it's not their primary, it's a third jersey, but
Pull that up.
it's kind of cool.
Pull that up. Dan needs to see it. It's in a circle, and it's just
I can't remember.
basically black and white.
They should just put
they
should maybe just do a pizza slice logo, and then that would be fine.
What do you guys
Just
Yeah.
a pizza slice.
Why aren't there more pizza
more
mascots
teams doing
pizza?
There should be more pizza.
Did you see? There's a minor league. There's a farm team in Wisconsin. That's how all these minor league baseball teams do like alternate mascots all the time. So one of them is doing frozen pizzas.
Ooh.
And the logo is good. It's like it's a pizza with like a little bit of icicle coming from it, and he's mean. I was like, Jay needs that hat.
Oh, that's
That
perfect.
does sound great. Do you remember what team it is?
It's it
is
might be
it
the Timber
Beloit?
Rattlers.
Okay.
Nah, it might be the Timber Rattlers, but it's a Wisconsin minor league, either double A or triple A team. Hang on, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a little wave down there too.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
It looks better. It looks better on a jersey than it does.
It does.
right there,
It does. And then
Give me Joe Thornton in that jersey, Gary.
I like.
You guys are just saying random names. I don't even know who these people
Jumbo.
are.
I like that.
Jumbo Joe.
I like that Dan's got all these demands. Pull this up. Pull that up. He can't do his own web searches. He's got.
Well, I just learned.
Here.
Oh.
So like this was the original version of that, and they had on there. It's a shoulder patch as opposed to
That's
that
pretty
other
nice,
one.
too.
It's a pretty nice.
That looks good on a black jersey. That
Which one?
Oh, with
Which
their-
one?
With that with the it's the dorsal
The
fin.
original?
No, the dorsal fin.
The new one or the old one?
Here, let me grab that screen.
The
Let me grab
alternate-
that screen
the
for a
gradient. Grab that screen. The gradient jersey.
Oh, man.
With the sleeves they got going on here. Oh baby, this is nice.
This,
I want one.
this jersey looks really good.
It is. Picture the tequila sunrise.
Look at that.
If there was more teal, that's a good one.
That is good.
Look at those sleeves at the stripes stuff going on there.
Good stripes.
And I like this mesh up here too.
That's a lot of stripes.
That is.
It's a lot of stripes. It's just
one
thing we like.
You know who could have added that many stripes and made their jersey so much better?
Tell me.
New Orleans Saints.
You bet.
That's very true.
That looks really good.
That is a good looking jersey.
Do I still?
So what we're looking at, it's a black jersey for the San Jose Sharks. It has a dorsal fin logo that is a circle with a black dorsal fin and a wave below it. It has teal and white stripes along the sleeves, and on the bottom part of the sleeve, I guess kind of about where the elbow is, there's lots of kind of gradient teal stripe.
You know what, Downs? Yeah. Get the credit card out.
Yeah.
Log into DHgate.
Oh, yeah.
I'm ordering one of these from China before the tariffs hit.
You should.
All right. What are we rating these Sharks?
I want to hear what you
back up because I have one more comment to make about the old one. Did you guys happen to notice that the shark is chomping a half baseball bat, half hockey stick?
It's got quite the knob
on it. Look at that thing.
It does have quite the knob.
It looks like a baseball bat.
It does. Even the new logo has that big old knob.
Yeah, but that
on
one's squared at least.
They should have just. Yeah, they should have put tape on the end of that, huh?
Yeah,
it's just
should be taped up.
It looks like a baseball bat. It's round. It's got the knob.
Yeah. The knob.
The knob. Yeah, that's what you call it. It's a technical term.
It's
I
like
think
Gemini made it. Maybe
it does. Yeah, that is a little Gemini-ish, a little bit AI.
A little AI.
Anyway, that's all I had to say about
Gemini of what they think about it.
I'm giving this an A.
I'm going to give it a minus.
All right.
I'm going A.
Don't give it a. What do you go, Dan?
A minus because the other one's an A. The older one's an A. So I got to give this one.
Oh, jeez. The older one's a B.
No. I'll give it a B.
I think I'll go with a C. I don't like the eye placement on that one at all.
You said A.
I like it.
No. It's an A for the new one, for the modern. Yeah.
The Seattle Kraken's logo is an S that resembles a tentacle with an eye in the upper curve of the S. The colors are ice blue and deep sea blue, or as normal people talk, they are teal and navy. The eye of the logo is red. The way the S is drawn reminds me of those really cool S's you draw on your notebooks in high school, and I imagine that is what the owner of the team brought in to the graphic designer to show what he wanted it to look like. The Kraken came into the league in the 2021-2022 season, and this is the only logo that they've ever had.
Okay, so I'm going to go
Dan, first. I knew you'd jump right in. I know what your thoughts on this guy.
This is the best jersey in the NHL. I'm not saying the logo is the best, but look at the jerseys. The jerseys are the best.
All right.
Right, Gary?
We get Dan on this show, and we're not even talking about logos anymore. It turns into jersey talk.
It is good, a good jersey.
Real good.
Oh, is this a real one? The reverse retro one? You've seen that one?
The red S?
No,
this is Kraken?
No. It's got a all teal top, like from the nipples up.
Yeah, I've seen it.
There you go.
Yeah, I've seen it from the nipples up. Once you said nipples up, I knew what you were talking about.
That's sharp.
It's like their stadium.
I like that one.
Yeah.
That's not the one I was looking at.
I know it's not the one you're talking about.
That one's, I think, yeah, that's the nips.
That's the nips. That's the nips up.
One. Yeah, do you like the navy one? Do you like the navy one better than the...
They're both good. They are good.
They're really nice.
Those are good uniforms. I'll agree with you on that one.
Oh, yeah, those are the best.
All right, back to the logos. What are we thinking about
the logo?
Sorry, yeah, go ahead.
Logo, I don't know. Alone,
it's pretty good. It's pretty. They're trying to be very creative and do a lot without making it be too much, and I appreciate that.
I mean,
I like the little red eye. Yeah, it's a Kraken.
It's they could have fucked it up a lot worse. Like we've said many times with new teams and the logos that they come out with. Even the name is cool.
I'm not crazy about it.
You don't like it's the pluralness or the lack of plural that you don't like.
Lack
right?
of pluralness. Yeah, but I also don't want Kraken.
No, exactly, that would make no sense.
I like the idea and the a sea creature, sea monster thing itself. But
Yeah.
I'm almost a bit confused though, looking at it, that they're going for a tentacle, but also they put the eye of the beast in.
Yeah, that's the part that also gets me.
No, you guys are overthinking it. You're overthinking it because it's really just the S.
It's too much. They're trying to do too much.
Then we have a little. The tentacle is really just the navy part in there. And the rest of it is the stylized S with a little eye.
But even so, it's giving me vibes that it should have like a horn sticking out of its head when the Kraken is like a big octopus.
I think that's a you problem.
No.
I
don't get that at all.
I agree, Andy. Like it. I think
Correct.
Something about the logo falls apart with the fact that it's kind of looks like a head, but it's also a tentacle, and I don't know.
You think it's too much, is what I'm hearing.
I think it's too much.
What if
I think
it's a step too far? It's just a little.
They're trying to do too many things with the S, the letter.
I think it would be a lot better without the eye.
I was just going to say that. Take out the eye, and it makes more sense.
If you squint, it looks pretty good. I don't have an issue with the eye.
You got to squint whenever you're watching this team. That logo looks good.
That's the sign of a good logo, of a good design. Is you got to squint at it.
If you kind of blur it, it looks way better.
I take my glasses off. Oh yeah, that's a lot better. Yeah, it looks like a seahorse then when I take my glasses off. It is a bit seahorsey actually.
No, it looks better with the eye, because with the eye it would look really weak. Now they got to make it look strong. You know.
No.
Without the eye?
I disagree.
You don't think so?
I mean...
I don't know. I think they took it as far as they could without really screwing it up. And I still think it's
I don't think it's bad. I'll say that. I don't think it's bad. It's kind of cool. It is menacing looking. It's mysterious a little bit.
This or Slater's 3-belt pants?
Ooh.
3-belt pants.
3 belts are good.
Put any logo against the 3-belt pants. And
that should be a logo, actually. A flat, matte 3-belt pant.
Just Slater's torso.
That dude's freeze-framed ass climbing that ladder.
Look at that ass.
Look at that ass.
Look at that ass.
Both of you.
Yeah, caught. We're both caught. Caught checking out guy's ass.
Dude's ass.
Freeze it. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I don't know if it was
we should just let the thing play out just a few more seconds longer before going back.
Literally 1 second longer. And then we would have seen that as a dude.
On the pause button is what I want to know.
I don't know. Just
looking for
time of your life. Listen, there's an ass. It's quick on the trigger.
Oh, got it. All right.
I don't know. This Kraken logo is good. I like it. It's just a subtle hint of red, even when it's on the jersey. That little eye, and it does something for me.
No, it's not.
I like it. It's very good.
Yeah, it's.
I like it even more that Jay has that 90s stylized S that you drew on notebooks and stuff.
Yeah,
that makes me like it better.
I like the concept of it. I just think the execution isn't there.
What do you think of these colors, Jason?
They're all right. I mean, so their color, like the darker shade of teal in this, is not one of their primary colors. It's not one of their colors, right? Like their actual colors is that lighter shade of teal and then the navy.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's weird that I think they work well together, but it's not a combination that you often see together.
I like that.
No,
you don't
very
see
different.
It's 5 stars for me. That's a 5-star color combo, I think.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's really good, and it's regional. It works for Seattle.
Yeah, I mean, it's not quite Seattle Seahawks, but it kind of reminds me of that.
It's not quite Seahawks. It's not quite Mariners. It's a little of both.
Yeah, that's true.
Both there.
It's a little bit of both.
The Kings should take a
Yeah, the Kings are going to start looking at this logo now and be like, "Hey,
we need to be ice blue and deep sea blue now.
Cracking,
just can't come up with anything."
you know.
Put a crown on top of that S.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
On there.
It has an S.
Takes the exact logo.
It's the S for Las Vegas or Los Angeles.
Yeah, it's an S at the end of everything. Los Angeles Kings.
Yeah,
S.
right.
Yeah.
They do your fucking high school notebook S. That's the crown on top. That's the one they go for.
Crown. Or with a pizza slice behind it.
Pizza slice will
you
be
gotta put a
fine.
pizza slice behind it.
Pizza slice.
Ooh, that would look good. That would actually bump this Kraken logo up a little bit if there was a pizza slice.
I'm liking
behind
it.
That would pump Shay up.
The more it's on the screen, the more I like it.
I give it a B.
I give it a C.
I give it a B.
I'm gonna go B plus.
I like the colors. I'm kind of liking it a little bit more now that I look at it too.
Pretty close to an A minus. We're gonna go A minus. I'm moving it up.
Okay.
Oh, moving on up.
Yeah.
I might give it a B plus now that I think about it.
I'm kind of leaning that way too all of a sudden.
Yeah, I kind of like it more.
Maybe.
This one's goofy.
Oh.
Yeah, all right. Vancouver Canucks. Their logo depicts an orca whale bursting out of a C shape, so the orca forms the top part of the C. The orca's artistic styling is reminiscent of Native American art. The colors of the logo are black, white, blue, and silver. The whale itself is black and white with a blue and silver outline, and the C and the shards of what remain of it are blue with silver outlining. They've used some version of this logo since the 97-98 season with some variation in colors, including a different shade of blue and adding some red. Prior to this logo, the Canucks had a red and gold word mark over a circle during the late 70s through the 96-97 season, and prior to that, they had a simple logo that looks like a hockey stick and a hockey rink in blue and green. The term Canuck is sometimes a derogatory term used to mean Canadian. What do we think of the Vancouver Canucks logo here?
I like
goofy.
Logo aside, the name Canuck is so good. They took the Canadian version of the N-word and they owned it.
That's what they're doing.
That's what they're doing. But I don't know. I have a hard time. You said like these. This is kind of a goofy logo, Dan. They're all goofy. They've never had a good logo.
That first one's the best of all of them.
The yellow and red
hockey
one?
stick.
Yeah, that goofy
No, the
one.
hockey. The hockey stick or the
No, not the old one, Gary. The orange one.
No, that one's the
just
worst.
a skate.
Yeah,
The skate action skate.
The skate is bad.
Pavel Bure, man. That was.
See, now you're getting. This is the Kings effect too.
I know
Like,
it is.
It's
it is
the nostalgia because this is what we grew up with.
Yeah.
That's a rough
that
one.
logo.
I kind of like the hockey stick one.
Let me pull it up. Let's see how
The hockey stick one. The fun fact. It forms a C, a green C.
Oh, it does.
Which is more prominent on some of the newer. They've updated that logo a little bit on some new jerseys.
Okay.
And used it as a third logo, so you can. The hockey stick's a little thicker, so you can see that it's a crappy C in a hockey rink. But
It looks kind of like a. When I again go negative space there in that one, it looks kind of like a wide, flat Pac-Man, like a smiley Pac-Man type guy. Is what I'm
it kind of
seeing
does.
okay. Oh yeah, a little grin.
Yeah, a little smile.
Put an eye on that guy. Put a little dot,
Yeah.
and he's giving a smirk.
Yeah.
He's giving a smirk.
Right.
What's this guy up to? What's this guy up to? Is this Canadian fuckface? He's out there.
I'll tell you what, too. Between the modern logo and then the one with more color on it, kind of like the one with more color on it.
I agree, Andy. The one that had when they had red in the logo as well.
I dig that.
I like the red in the logo a little bit better.
Looking at it now, I agree, but I used to hate it when they switched to this logo. I thought it really sucked.
I don't mind this
And I
logo.
liked it when they went to the. I liked it when they got rid of the red, but
It's not bad.
it does look good just sitting there. It looked bad on a jersey.
Let me show you these old ones real quick.
I've
What
seen
are you
them
looking
as
at?
plain as they get.
Black
Jersey, right?
No, they're good.
I can remember them.
Those aren't great.
How is that not good?
That's not
The logo sucks balls, dude.
Logo sucks. Those
Great.
colors.
Dan, I'll give you this. The logo looks better on a black jersey. I will say that. but it's a mess.
It looks like it's a KHL logo,
Well,
like the Russian Hockey League.
so-
Sure.
Right, but that logo itself looks like it should be in the Russian Hockey League.
Okay,
I don't know, Dan.
fine.
About that.
Don't worry about it then.
Mountain Iron MIB colors, and Dan's like, this one's better.
Dan, you raise your hand. What do you guys say?
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Put your hand down, Dan.
Call on Dan. Call on Dan.
I'm trying to exit my screen.
Yeah,
I don't know. The current logo, it's not bad.
It sucks.
I kind of like it. It's,
I like an Orca logo, I gotta
yeah,
say.
there should be more of those.
Yeah, you don't like it.
What if they just ripped off the Sharks logo but put an orca on it instead of a shark?
Now you're talking.
There's something.
You know,
Or no,
stupid
the
its mouth
orcas,
is.
the orcas are a bit bigger. They can be like biting the net in half or something.
Oh, there you go.
You're not going
There
to
you go.
mention how stupid the teeth look on this thing?
That looks fine,
That looks
Dan.
terrible.
They have rounded teeth. Come on, how could they?
They're not sharp.
The sea-
Look at her, like our teeth on this.
So
I've also wondered, like, what it's jumping through a sea. What would the sea look like without the orca?
I don't understand this logo.
can we
It's a sea for Canucks.
can we
That's racist.
can we take a quick second to jump into, I don't know, was it porpoise or cetacean talk for a second here about the orca?
Sure.
You want to hear some crazy stuff I was reading yesterday about orcas? Besides the fact that they enjoy fads, I don't know if you've heard about some of
Oh
those
yeah,
things.
I've heard this.
Yeah. Well,
Like
I mean,
disco and
yeah,
bell-bottom
basically.
jeans and
right,
grunge.
yeah. The latest one
Fads.
is when they were attacking boats and everything, sinking ships out in the
Sure,
sea. But
love that.
they also brought back a fad that they had in like the 80s and 90s when they were wearing salmon on their heads. They'd take fucking salmon, tear them up, and just put their carcasses on their heads and wear them around.
Yeah, like that.
Is that for real?
Yeah, dead serious. And it was something they
That's
used to do,
amazing.
and then it came back around like in fashion again. Like they just started doing it
Yeah,
again.
it's all cyclical.
Right. But they
The salmon on the heads.
they also have been known to attack and kill great white sharks, and they
Yeah.
don't just kill them. They fucking know exactly where their livers are that are full of the nutrients. So they find these carcasses of the great white sharks where they have like just a perfect hole like beneath one of their fins where the orcas just ate the fucking liver and left the rest of it for dead. They're
Really?
fucking crazy, man. They are something else.
What if they just got rid of the sea concept and just had like the leaping orca?
So that would be better.
Yeah.
That would be better, right?
Why do you need the sea for Canucks? Like
No.
that always kind of it doesn't irritate me, but it just
Go one or the other.
the letter should be the letter of your city, not the letter of your team mascot.
Sure.
Agreed.
You know what I mean?
That
Like
should be a rule. Yep.
It's a little weird when you're the Canucks and you use the C instead of a V.
Kind of
for Vancouver.
Yes.
You know what they're not doing? The obvious thing here is using the orca's tail to make a V, like the Hartford
Yeah.
Whalers logo. You know,
like a Whalers. Yeah.
they
Yeah.
could make a V with
Why
the.
don't they just take the Whalers logo and do a V?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
The black one.
and why do they have an orca in the first place?
That's a
They're
great
the
question.
Canucks. What does that have
They're
to
on-
do?
Vancouver.
They're on the
They're near the
Vancouver.
ocean.
But they're called the Canucks, not the orcas.
That's true.
Well, speaking of, I have if I can share my screen here, Jay. They also have an alternate logo. I don't know if they still use a version
it's
of
just
it.
a fucking dumb
That
Canadian
is
guy
more of a
wearing-
Canuck.
wearing jean jackets.
Yep. Close.
A
A
Mountie.
beer.
This
Oh,
is their
boy.
Canuck.
Oh, there you
That's
go.
Stupid.
I kind of like
That's
it.
better.
I kind of like it.
I wanted to wear that.
He has a
So
name too.
That's
I
like an
can't.
intramural hockey team league.
It is a like lumberjack looking guy with skates and a stick, and he's got hockey gloves on. He is definitely determined as he's skating, and he's got some muscles.
Yeah.
He's ripped.
Nice
he's
beard.
a poser.
Yeah.
He's a poser.
He's got a beard. He's got
Dan,
suspenders.
it looks like that could be
green
you
shirt,
actually.
blue pants.
If you put a hat on right now.
Yeah, put a toque on and some suspenders on Danny,
Yeah.
and
that's
you're the
me.
Canuck.
Is that me?
And that's you.
That's
If you squint,
Oh yeah, and he's
looks like
it's
Dan.
That's not me.
definitely Dan.
It might be.
Yeah.
Maybe,
That's
okay.
pretty good. It's pretty good. I like that one. I think the problem with this logo is it's a missed opportunity thing. Kind of like the Kings. Like I feel like there's a lot of options they could go with that would be better than this.
Yeah.
It doesn't
Yeah.
do me wrong too much, but it's not what it could be.
It doesn't do you wrong too much.
Took the Vancouver Grizzlies over after they left, right?
Yeah.
Those would have been really
that's a good call.
I mean,
really nice hockey jerseys.
But they just need to. The Canucks is fine. They just need to do a proper logo.
The skate.
Go back. Dan wants them to go back to the skate.
So that logo, yeah, like the skate that's on top of the word mark. Also, the word Canucks kind of looks like a toboggan too.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think I just saw. Yeah, okay. I'm looking at Skateblade, but
Yeah, because you can see in the black circle the red and yellow of the boot part of the skate too.
Yeah.
yeah,
I don't see
no
the toboggan.
pizza slices. No
No
pizza slices
in any of these logos.
But you know what they did? Okay, so that
They took
going back to
they
that.
took the sauce and the cheese part.
Yeah.
They layered it in there at
Yeah,
least.
they really wanted it.
Mamma mia!
God, I could go for a pizza right now.
Let me just
But that
on here.
Damn, Papa DiGiorno in.
yeah, they call Dan Papa DiGiorno.
Hey, it's Papa DiGiorno.
It's Papa DiGiorno. He's joining us from Vegas. Mamma mia! This is a spicy logo.
Hey, breaking news though, guys. It's no
let's hear
longer
it.
going to be Dan from Vegas.
Oh, is it?
What?
It's gonna
You
be-
heard it here first on the podcast. Where are we going? You're changing his name. What Dan? Who's it going to be? What is your new name going to be?
It's going to be Papa DiGiorno back to Minneapolis.
Oh, welcome back.
Papa DiGiorno for Minneapolis.
All right.
Where's that
He's
happening?
coming back.
He's
You're
coming
coming back, Dan.
next month.
Nice.
Oh
Back,
man,
baby.
You took
back.
too much money from Vegas. You took all their money, and now you're ready to come back.
Yeah,
Take the money and run.
That's what happened. All that.
take the money and run. That's the reason. That's all happening.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, good. I'm
Well,
glad
good.
to hear you'll be back. That's nice.
Yes. Papa DiGiorno.
Papa DiGiorno.
Now, every time I go to
From-
Vegas and I don't call you or see you, I don't feel as bad.
Did you know Downs was just there?
Oh, okay. Oh,
I was there with my family. We were there for 2 days, and we went to a show
It
and
was
dinner.
for no.
and then we went to
it was just
we went
him
to
for
Death Valley.
pleasure.
just went there by himself. And
Yeah.
He was
By himself for pleasure.
pleasuring himself.
It was a pleasure, solo pleasure trip, and he didn't even call you.
We're like,
Can
hey,
you believe it? What a guy!
hey, Dan, you want to get a coffee? Sure.
He went to the tattoo shop.
How hard is that? How hard is that?
He got Viva tattooed on him.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
by himself.
by himself.
Me and Danger.
Yeah.
Danger, how's yours look now? Is it still hanging in there?
Oh, yeah.
Dang it. Hanging
mine-
off.
that tattoo fall off yet?
Yours is faded a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, they fade over.
I was
a little
like
bit.
blackout drunk when I got it, so
Oh yeah,
was
we
gonna
were
say,
we were in no
Scotty had
stage
vertigo.
to actually get tattoos.
don't even remember walking there.
You guys disappeared.
I was
No, we were on a mission though. Like we went to like
Oh,
2 or 3 different tattoo shops
Did
looking
we?
for a place. Yeah, because the first place,
a place that would tattoo 3 drunk guys.
yeah, well, and the first place was like $300. We're like, really, for 4 letters? No, thank you. So we're like, we just kept on walking down to a different place. I think we went to 2 other places.
Did you
before
have
we
to go
found-
down Fremont to find some place to tattoo?
No,
drunk
it
asses?
was right on the strip. It was on the strip that we went to.
Fremont would have been way cheaper.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
You would have gotten
How
knifed
did
too.
that tattoo? How did that tattoo have looked
Oh,
right
God.
now?
I work
Yeah.
on Fremont, man. You see everything in the world on that street.
I hear it's getting rough. Again.
What's that?
I hear it's getting rough
like
nowadays. There's-
It's like Papa DiGiorno's
Fremont's
leaving.
better because a lot of people go there now because the strip is so expensive now.
yeah,
So,
yeah, that's true.
but
That's
Yeah, it's-
insanely expensive.
it's interesting. I'll put it that way.
Yeah, I bet it's fun.
I'm sure.
It's fine
It's fine.
Fremont is fine per se.
per se.
Well, hey, good news. Welcome back. Happy to have you back.
Thanks.
This is good news.
Thanks. When I come to Rochester next time, I won't call you.
No, you don't have to. I get it. You don't have to.
No, I probably will. Anyway,
just he'll send you a picture of just a selfie of himself downtown with crows, just
with crows everywhere.
Yeah, with crows.
Slipping on goose shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. That sounds right.
all right.
Anyway, let's grade this fucker. 1, 2, 3.
Grade this.
I don't know.
C-.
I don't even care about it. That's about right.
Yeah,
C-.
We'll go with that.
I'm gonna give
Take
it. I'm gonna give it a D. I'm not into it.
Not into it.
C-. Yeah.
Maybe this is a good one here.
This is the last one. The Vegas Golden Knights logo is a Corinthian or Spartan helmet in Vegas gold, steel blue, and white over a black shield outlined in gold. The eye slits of the helmet form a V. The Vegas Golden Knights have used this logo since their inaugural season in 2017-2018. And I have to say, I really like this logo.
You do, because it's Vegas gold and not Pittsburgh gold.
I don't know if that's necessarily the case. I
don't know about that.
Dude, look how good it is. It's so good.
It is a very good logo. I love the V form in the eye slits. I love the way they've used color to have shadow and shine on that helmet. Is very well done. I like the way that on the left side of all of the elements has the white for the shine, and then on the right side of all of the elements has the steel blue for the shadow. It adds a little depth while still making it kind of a flat logo.
Okay, you're selling it to me.
You know what? I never noticed the V until now in the face of the helmet. I don't know why I never noticed that till now.
This is my favorite part. This is why I like you raw dogging these. Because you learn something, and how it just comes out. Yeah, that's great. That's my favorite part.
That's fantastic. That just made me like it a whole lot more, and I already liked it quite a bit.
And I generally like a shield logo too. Like this one is pretty well done with it being a shield logo with all the elements.
If you can't have a pizza slice, you get a shield at least, right?
Oh
yeah.
That's good.
I was like a pizza.
Yeah,
the V does kind of look like a pizza slice. Yeah, that's true.
A really aggressive slice of pizza.
There's no penises intruding in on it, which is
it's a penis-free logo.
It away from me.
Not yet.
Not yet. I don't know. I always thought this logo was kind of a snoozer, and I didn't like it at all. But Jay's description of the shading and the light and everything, I'm liking it a little bit more now.
Yeah.
Little Magneto-ish.
It does.
I was thinking that.
Because Magneto has a helmet that looks very similar to that too.
Let me see Magneto.
pull up a Magneto.
You don't know what Magneto looks like?
Pull up a Magneto.
Not off the top of my head. Oh,
you don't have to share it. We all know.
You guys want to see it?
Yeah, why not?
Sure, I've never seen it.
What does Magneto look like?
It kind of looks like it. Okay.
He wears a variety of helmets.
What size is that jersey? That collar is tight on your neck.
It fits really weird. I've been wanting to take it off this whole time.
What is a weird collar?
It's a thick collar, too.
Well, it's from the 90s, man. It's Phoenix, not even the Arizona Coyotes.
Yeah, that's nice. I like that. I think it looks good at that collar, actually.
It does. I like it tight on you. Little turtleneck on that jersey? Is that what's happening?
The rest of the jersey's not tight. Just the neck.
No, just the neck.
It's like turtleneck. That one Aerosmith shirt that Max had.
Yeah, the worst fitting shirt on the planet. Real wide up top.
Tight on the bottom.
Tight on the bottom. A little loose.
Just didn't make any
tight
at all.
Tight sleeves, wide top.
Shirt. Oh, God.
I'm not
going to. Are you going to show us Magneto, or what are you doing?
You guys already know what he looks like.
Yeah, we're well aware. I think we're okay.
Yeah, we don't need to see a picture of him.
I like that. This is good. This is good.
It's a fine logo.
Hey, I was going to ask Dan, where do they play? I thought because I was. That's not that T-Mobile.
Yeah.
Center, is it? It is okay. We stayed at New York on our for a second hotel there.
Right next, like it almost connects to it.
Yeah, I looked out the window and it was right down there.
Yeah,
I just didn't know.
Right next to Dan's apartment too, and you couldn't even throw him a text. Hey, how you doing?
New York, actually, so.
Dan lives
Coffee? Question mark.
And he was peeking in his windows and be like,
yeah.
Shit,
"Oh shit, Andrea, tell me when Dan's gone."
"Knock down, I saw him."
Come on, I could have brought you a little doobie or something.
Yeah, a little
the
doobie.
Yeah, I could have smoked it with my kids.
Yeah,
Yeah,
show them early, bro.
Show them early, yeah.
This is a doobie.
You guys want to forget things too? You're older.
Yeah. Oh shit. Anyway, yeah, okay. I'll give it an A.
Pretty simple though.
That's an A, right?
It's an A. Yeah, for you.
It's an A for me.
I don't know.
A.
I'm giving it A minus.
Oh, danger. Needs to be different.
C plus.
Zoomed it up. No.
Plus.
Did you really
C
give it
plus.
It's not. It's not that great. It doesn't do it for me.
What?
I like the V.
See,
You want to see Magneto again?
Yeah, wait. Maybe you need to say see Magneto.
yeah, it
again,
might help
Gary.
you out.
Maybe.
See,
Maybe.
the thing with Gary though, he really only likes fucking old either 90s logos or they got to be old original logos. Those are the only ones he likes. They're the best in all of
This is
sports.
too modern.
I don't not like this.
What
It's
did
just,
he give
it
the
doesn't.
Canadians logo? What did he give that?
Oh, A plus. That was fucking
plus?
best in all hockey, best in all sports.
Did he say that?
Yeah, he's like,
No, but he did say that about 3/4 of the first division we did.
yeah, about the fucking Red Wings, the
Any
Maple
originals,
Leafs,
Red Wings,
and
yeah, Maple.
the Canadians.
Canadians were up there.
Yes, they were. You said this is one of the best logos in all of hockey, all of sports.
All the original 6.
Probably.
Maple Leafs up there, probably.
Not the Rangers. The Rangers I didn't give it high marks
Yeah.
to.
No,
Didn't
but
give the-
pretty fucking close
What
to everything
is their
else.
logo now? Is it just the Rangers across?
That shield thing.
Oh,
I mean, on their jerseys. Their jerseys
Same
are
as ours.
great.
the Rangers across, yeah. The Statue of Liberty, they had that for a while. Gretzky.
Yeah, they still throw that around sometimes. Anyway, Vegas, fine logo per se.
A minus.
Per se.
All right, we're into the rating section of this,
Oof.
and so I got to add.
This is going to be tough. This is going to be tough.
I know this is the hardest one I think so far to rate. Like there's going to be some upsets and there's going to be some hurt feelings. I think.
I think we're here to go. Somebody's feelings are getting hurt.
We're going to get hurt.
At the end of the night.
I didn't mean to hurt you.
That's the text you're gonna get later. I didn't mean to hurt
Andy's
you.
He's gonna text me that later.
Sorry. about not texting? Yeah. No, about the logos.
Is he listening to himself on?
He's trying to figure out what I graded that Canadians
I
logo.
wanted to get a quote out of you saying. Oh no, I think it may have been the Bruins logo that you were.
That's another
Bruins.
original 6.
That's a top one.
Yeah,
Bruins is top. Red Wings is the top one.
So rank. Who wants to rank first? Yeah, mute your mic.
I don't because I have no idea what I'm going to do. I need to.
I can go first because I wrote these down.
Ready?
But I gave 4 A minuses. So
Downs, mute your mic.
Mute your mic.
Oh, sorry.
I'll go first. So starting from bottom to top, worst is the LA Kings.
That's fair.
I gave them the
fair with all these.
Second to last place, I have the Canucks.
Again, that's fair. Yeah. See, and these are all a lot of them, just looking at them next to each other, I don't know. It's hard to decide which one I like more than the other.
Yeah. Next, I have Seattle.
Oh, boo.
That's kind of surprising.
And then I have Anaheim next.
Okay. Did you find that quote, Downs, or are you?
And now I'm getting. Okay. And now I'm getting into my A minuses because I gave 4 A minuses for the next few teams. So I have to think about who's next here. I think who's next is Edmonton with 5 points. 6 points, I'm going to give that to... okay, so Edmonton... I think next are the Sharks. 6 points is going to San Jose. 7 points is going to Vegas. And 8 points is going to Calgary.
Wow, I like that, Jay.
Holy
I really like the Flaming Sea.
I like that.
I really like it.
You know why?
That's
you've always been a bit of a flamer, so
there it is.
I love a Flaming Sea. I love a Flaming Sea. What can I say?
There it is. I'm having a hard time. Anyone else can go because I don't know. I don't have any idea what I'm going to do.
I'll go.
Fire them off.
Do I go from the worst to first?
You bet.
Go from
worst
worst
to
to
first.
Okay, worst to first. Worst, the Canucks are the last. We're not into it.
Yeah.
And then the LA Kings / Lakers / Raiders, Seattle Kraken, whatever else they want to steal. And then we're going to go Ducks. Or wait. Yeah, let's switch those around. Let's go Oilers at 6. That's what I meant. And then we're going to go Ducks. And then we're on 5, the Flamers. Right, Andy?
Yeah.
Do you get it, Andy?
Yeah. Didn't I say it last week? So they need a mascot for just like a super flaming dude.
Flamboyant.
Super flamboyantly. Oh, it was a mascot I was saying. Someone needs just a flamboyantly gay mascot. That'd be great.
Dude, they should. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, I think that'd be fun.
That would get people pumped. Think about
It'll
it.
get
some people humped.
Oh, you'd be so excited out there getting people jacked. All right. Then the Kraken, we're going to go there. And then the final 2, we're going to go Sharks. And then the best is Magneto. The
Magnetos. Man, mine's not too far, I don't think. All right. You want me to go, Gary?
Yeah, I don't even... all I need to start is whoever the worst is, and I'm still undecided.
All right. I've got an easy worst for you. It's the Kings. And then I'm going the Canucks. And then I'm going with those Flames.
I thought you liked those. Oh, no, you
didn't like them.
Yeah, they were mediocre.
Think about that grade, though.
Yeah, that's where they're staying.
You sure?
Actually, no.
Talk about it.
Shit, I got a shake up here.
Uh-oh. We got a mid-rank shake-up.
I'm going to change this. I'm going to go with the... Wow, I'm changing 3 spots here. We're going to go with the Oilers next, I think.
Whoa.
Instead of the Flames. Yeah.
Okay, so at 3 points, we got Oilers.
Flames at number 1?
No, then we're going to go with the Ducks. Then we're going to go with the Flames.
Oh, they moved up.
Listen,
yeah,
look
that
at
was
you.
a big shift there.
I told you once you saw them all together, that would...
honestly, I think it was Dan just talking me into it. All he had to say was, "Hey, you sure about that?"
boy, he really talked you into it.
Yeah, I know.
Really twisting your arm on that one.
Yeah, that was a tough one. What do I got left? 3. Where's my sheet now? Okay, then I've got Kraken, Vegas, Sharks number 1.
Sharks number 1. You like the...
I'm digging
like that. Okay.
But it could have gone either way with Vegas, I think.
Yeah, they're pretty close.
This is hard.
Yeah. Okay. Calgary number 1. I cannot believe that.
Are you sure you want them at 5 and not 1?
It'll just eventually be my number 1. All you're doing is asking me.
1 sec. I'll be back.
Okay.
Yeah,
should I wait for Dan while I rank?
No, just rank them.
You sure? You could have a funny reaction. You never know.
He might say, "Hey, you sure about that, Gary?"
He might finally say something funny on this episode.
I'm back.
Okay. All right. The worst logo in this division is the LA Kings.
Mm-hmm. Wow. I thought you liked it.
And now it gets...
I want to into that now, too.
I don't hate it. I don't know. But now it gets tricky.
The the whole rest of it. Now
Dude,
it gets tricky.
now it gets tricky.
The first one down.
The only one as a shoe-in was the shitty Kings logo.
That wasn't even a shoe-in for me. But now it gets tricky.
You're cutting out.
You're cutting out, Gary.
Wow, leaving us in suspense.
It's just
Trying to give us his grades. Can't even get past the first one. You know, this is where it gets tricky, and then can't give us a fucking answer anymore.
he's stalling.
Intentionally sabotaging it.
Yeah.
So I don't want to have to do these.
Right, fast. We can hear you.
Okay. All right. I don't know what we caught from that last one. I want to like it.
Don't care.
Nothing.
Okay,
We don't need any elaboration. Just give us the fucking name.
Kings are the worst.
Yes.
Next one, I want to like it more because it's got a pizza slice in it, but the 3D and the colors kill it. So the Ducks will be number 2. I thought that'd be much higher. For 3 points, we're gonna go Vegas. Sorry guys, it still didn't do it for me. It's a stone cold
Magneto
snoozer. Then we will go with the Canucks.
This is gonna be all fucked up. These numbers.
Have fun doing this fucking math, Jay.
This is going to be hard
It's gonna be
math.
tough math for you, English majored.
Get a spreadsheet up.
Yeah, get Excel going. Okay, so we got the Canucks. Then we're gonna go. We're left with the Flames, the Oilers, the Kraken, and the Sharks. This is tough.
God.
I like all these logos. So I'm going to go with, for my 5-pointer, I'm going to go with the Flames. And I hate to do it. But then I will go Sharks, then Kraken, then Oilers.
Oilers won? Holy shit.
He's got bad opinions. He's got bad opinions about hockey logos.
All right, talk amongst yourselves while I do some math.
Listen, that Oilers logo, no notes on that.
No notes?
It's good. Don't change a thing.
It's pretty mid.
No, you guys are wrong about that. With that Vegas logo, that's pretty mid.
You're the only one that did like it.
Yeah,
I'm the only one with
consensus.
brains. Yeah, I guess who's consensus got us into this Trump mess too. Look at you guys. With your
as if we all voted. We all voted
all
for
three
him.
of you.
Yeah.
Make hockey great again hats, you guys. They're shit logo tags.
Make hockey great again.
We're all pretty Trump guys.
Oilers are good. I wanted to like that Ducks logo a lot more. If it was the original one, but they really fucked around with it too much.
Don't the Oilers ever use like the fucking Houston Oilers logo? That would have been cooler.
With the oil tower, with the oil rig?
Yeah. The tower, yeah.
No.
Yeah, once in a while they wear the Houston Oilers football jerseys.
Yeah, sometimes. Once in a while. Do they ever do that? Yeah, they do that sometimes.
Connor McDavid wears it on his off days too.
Just not even like the same logo and design. It's just the football jersey. The short sleeve jersey.
Short sleeves
on the ice.
Just like, what the hell? Skin showing and stuff. like the quarterback jerseys.
Sleeves.
Real tight sleeved.
Yeah.
Elastic band.
See their elbow pads and shit. Real shoddy.
This kind of look like shit. Well, that's what they want us to wear. So.
We're doing an Oilers football crossover event today.
You got Eddie George signing autographs.
They're not even custom ones with the actual players' names. They're just fucking Eddie George, Steve McNair,
Warren Moon, Earl Campbell.
Just nothing to do.
How stupid is that?
And it's just the jerseys. The rest is Edmonton Oilers gear.
Yeah.
Even matching.
It looks so bad.
The blue breezers and shit.
Yeah, powder blue. Those powder blue jerseys.
What the hell is this? We got Eddie George to drop the puck. Okay, we had to do something about it. not even that big of a...
In Edmonton, we caught Eddie George. Yeah, we had to do something.
Who the fuck's Eddie George?
I don't know, man. We had to do something.
I never even heard of this guy. What?
We had to do something. They had to do something
for like 3 years. I mean,
do something.
Well, Gretzky's here
That's
also.
just
and
the
he played
reason.
for that.
That's just, I don't know, man. We had to do something. That's what they do. They just buy a bunch of Houston Oilers football jerseys. So we can drop the puck.
Desperate to do something.
We had to.
Just two guys. Everybody's number 9 or 27.
A couple 34s. Oh, fuck. Oh, that got me. Oh.
Yeah, they only do like 4 or 5 players. Just multiples the same
Find
numbers.
That's all they had at the gift shop.
That's all the gift shop. Someone went to the gift shop in Houston or Tennessee. They flew someone there with an empty suitcase.
Yeah, this is their team marketing person. Like, I gotta come up with something. We gotta do something.
Got Eddie George.
We don't want to pay the tariffs on these, so I'm gonna go fly there and fly there.
It's cheaper. It's cheaper if I just fly there and buy them and come back.
Probably is.
And why are we doing this again? Eddie George is dropping the puck.
Ooh. And he doesn't even go to the game. He just missed it.
He misses
it. All right, I've done the math, and here's what we have. So, last place in the division, we have Vancouver with 9 points. Second to last. Last place in the division, we have Los Angeles with 5 points. Wow, even worse. Vancouver with 9, then Anaheim with 14. Then we have Edmonton with 19, Vegas with 20, then Seattle with 22. In second place, going on to the playoffs, Calgary Flames with 23 points. And first place in this division, going on to the playoffs, San Jose.
I think
this is what our playoff picture looks like.
Wow, you threw that together quick, Shay.
Yeah, and so Dan, I took your points out of the point total for the seeding of these, but I didn't take your points out for actually making who was going to be in the playoffs, just so the seeding makes more sense. Because otherwise, the Sharks and the Flames would have been 1 and 2 because there's just more points to go with 4 people. So our seeding goes as such. St. Louis Blues and Pittsburgh Penguins are going to be the 1 seeds because they both had 23 points. Then 2 seeds, we have Jersey Devils and Minnesota Wild with 22 and 21 points. 3 seeds, we have San Jose Sharks, Buffalo Sabres, and then we have the Flames and the Leafs. So Blues, Penguins, Devils, Wild, Sharks, Sabres, Flames, and Leafs are the playoff teams for our first Uni-Versed Cup.
Mm-hmm.
The Uni Cup. Is that what we're calling it? So there we go.
A pretty good crop there.
Oh, that's fine. They're good. These are good, right?
These are good. This is that's a good crop making the playoffs. I like that San Jose's in there throwing things off with their modern look.
Yeah, they're the only 3D logo in the whole bunch.
True.
Yeah, I don't know if they're going to make it out of the first round there.
Who are they going to be seeded against in the first round? Wild?
The Sharks? the Sharks will probably be Sharks and Wild would make sense.
Next to each other is going to be
So it'll be the Blues and the Leafs, the Penguins and the Flames, the Devils and the Sabres, and the Sharks and the Wild. Yep.
These are some toughies.
These are.
Ooh, the Sharks and Wild, that's a real good
You're going to hear a lot of wavering back and forth from me.
Oh God, you're gonna have a.
I'm going to have some internet issues again.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nervous wreck.
That Penguins one is pretty good.
That's a good one.
Good, yeah.
Yeah. Have you listened to that episode yet, Dan?
Not that one.
Last week?
Last week's, yeah.
No.
Oh.
I got to get that on.
We all were gushing about that logo. And I didn't even rate it to number 1 in that division.
Yeah. Shockingly, yeah. It's good.
So
look at so you haven't listened to it yet, and you will, but take a look at that New Jersey Devils logo for a second, will you?
The NJ.
Yeah. What else is it though?
What am I? Well, it's a devil.
Yeah. Look what he's doing though. He's sitting there. He's got his knee up, relaxing.
Wait, let me check.
He's just kicking it on a beanbag chair. Smoking a cig. Yeah. See.
Okay, he's kind of more chill.
He's chilling out.
That knee up,
it's leg up on a beanbag chair.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Let me ask you this: you're in Vegas. Things get wild. When's the last time you were sitting in a beanbag chair?
I don't know.
No.
Every night.
Yeah. It's actually my bed.
Beanbag bed.
Bean bed.
It's the same thing as the chair. It's not even bigger, but
it's just a bean bed.
I call it my bean bed. Just curls up like a fucking kitten. His beanbag chair bed. He puts pajamas and a nightcap on, blows out his candle and curls up.
Nightcap.
Old Scrooge.
Puts the candle out at the candle.
He just curls up. Does a little circle like a dog.
Got the old penny pajamas on with the button up to it.
That's just the layup right there.
That was a layup there, Jay.
So he's moving back to Minnesota. He can't find a normal bed. There he is.
Oh man, we're getting lots of feedback here from someone.
That's pretty big, of course. He doesn't know how to fucking run audio.
Hey, during the summer, we should have a little mini series of the Saved by the Bell.
No, let's do a whole series. I
do the whole thing.
We could
every episode.
milk about 10 years out of it.
If
we do an episode a week,
Okay, what's this?
So we'll do our next episode where we finish up this NHL thing, and then we can start working on a Saved by the Bell.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Partner podcast.
Yeah, that sounds good.
I was thinking after the NHL stuff.
Yeah.
MLB caps rankings.
Ooh.
Now we're talking.
Well, that's pretty good.
I love that.
That'd be a good journey.
And I like the idea of doing Saved by the Bell too.
Yes.
Because alternate back
different.
and forth.
Yeah. I think alternating would be good.
Gotta have the bell. You can rate building shit and stuff. How shitty his suits were.
Hey, Dan, do you think you can work on, since we can't use the actual Saved by the Bell music, do you think you could work on some sort of remix for us?
Yeah,
could you produce a Saved by the Bell remix? Use some samples from it or something?
I guess.
Put a beat behind it?
Yeah, put a beat behind it.
Let me relearn how to make music again.
That's fine. You got GarageBand on that?
Yeah.
I have Logic. Yeah, I could figure out something. But
or
yeah,
ask what?
In my heyday, I'd been able to put that together in about 20 minutes. Now it'll take me like 3 days to do it.
Hey,
you got to relearn how to do it.
You got plenty of time before you come back to Minneapolis to make this. Come on.
Yeah.
Do it on your drive back.
The drive.
Your laptop on his computer while he's driving. Just swerving through Nebraska. What the hell are you doing? I'm making the Saved by the Bell remix so we don't get caught by copyright law. So here's the concept. We're going to watch the Saved by the Bell episode once a week, and then we're going to talk about it. Now,
I got to do this podcast for them.
Saved by the Bell, yeah. So this one time, my friends paused it on this ass. I thought it was a really nice ass. It was a dude's ass. And they're two straight guys, or so I thought.
Highway Patrol guys.
Highway Patrol guy is already walking back to his squad car. He does not even need to listen to this. I'm still talking to him. So
I can't wait to get to that episode. I don't even know what season it is. That's probably like 4 or 5, huh?
It might. It's not. I think it's in the first 3.
And we're all gonna have to pause it too. At that.
I want to say it's 3.
It's in the first 3, I think.
It's like
some
hanging
sort of banner.
Yeah,
for
he's
prom.
hanging a sign. Yeah, banner
For a dance.
Prom. Okay.
I don't know if it was prom, actually.
Yeah.
There's so many episodes that I can't wait to get to.
Where is it viewable?
Peacock.
It's on Peacock? Okay.
Yeah. I'm going to bed, guys. I gotta
call in Germany in the morning.
I gotta go to Germany in the morning and then
going to China.
on vacation.
I'm going on vacation to China.
Half Utah Hockey Club.
You guys.
The Destroyer, they call him.
That's right.
Have
What's that headband from?
I was telling Jay before we got on that the Kansas City Current soccer match we went to this last summer. One of the players is retiring, and her nickname was the Destroyer, so they gave out these headbands there.
Very cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a headband guy. I was telling Jay.
I know. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna be a headband guy and do-rags.
You should.
Headbands and do-rags.
Didn't Jake wear that do-rag all the time? That one that you had?
Yeah, he was wearing that do-rag a bunch.
Should be a do-rag guy.
Okay.
See what the Germans do. You wear that. Just wear what you're wearing now and do your meeting right in the studio down here and see what those Germans think.
Yeah, I could do that.
Have
I'll be like, hey, I really need you to listen to the latest episode of Uni-Versed.
Just call him right now. I'll see if I can get him on here. Let's do some difference.
What do you guys think of the Calgary Flames logo?
Yeah. What kind of fucking logos they got? Yeah.
Well, they got white. They got German. They got German hockey. Let's just start it. Jay, hit it.
Let's start it right now.
Hey everyone, welcome to Uni-Versed podcast. Today's episode was written and produced by Jay Danger, Andy Downs, and Gary Brandville. Our theme music is Stuck in a Funk by Liam Conger. Check him out on Apple Music, Spotify, and YouTube. Uni-Versed can be found on social media. We are uni.versed.podcast on Instagram and Twitter. Email us at universed.pod@gmail.com.